Good evening. Here's our top story. Rupert Murdoch and his son testified before Britain's Parliament Tuesday about the phone hacking scandal that threatens their media empire. Or, as Fox News reported, President Obama hates America.
This week, Paul Oakton was officially confirmed as the first openly gay federal judge. His first duty will be to redesign those shapeless judicial robes.
Borders Bookstores is closing its remaining 400 stores, which means people will not have to go to Barnes & Noble if they need to use a public restroom.
Ford is recalling more than 20,000 SUVs because of a defective switch which may cause turn signals and brake lights to fail, commented a typical SUV driver.
I don't understand the point of this recall. I drive an SUV. We don't use turn signals or brake lights. Duh!
A woman at the Phoenix airport was arrested last week for squeezing the breasts of a TSA agent. The woman was charged with impersonating a TSA agent.
A panel of health experts recommends that the U.S. government provide women free access to birth control. The recommendation was made after a visit to a local Chuck E. Cheese.
And now, where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is Kim Kardashian.
Justin Bieber crashed a wedding reception in Malibu last weekend after driving by and hearing one of his songs. But the most surprising thing is Justin Bieber's old enough to drive. A man who claims he was instrumental in developing Glee is suing one of the show's co-creators, claiming he got screwed in the back end. Although, to be fair, everyone involved with Glee gets screwed in the back end. Rihanna now has more Facebook likes than Lady Gaga. Also, more bruises. And finally, Thursday was Robin Williams' 60th birthday. He spent the day demonstrating how a black guy, a gay guy, and a Southern preacher would celebrate their 60th birthdays.
Thank you, Kim Kardashian. 5 North Korean women's soccer players have been tested positive for steroids. Authorities could tell the women were on steroids because they all had really tiny testicles.
A teenager in Florida is in custody after allegedly killing his parents and then throwing a party. The Florida teen would have gotten away with it if he'd only instead killed his 2-year-old daughter. It's Florida.
The manager of a McDonald's in Atlanta was arrested after punching a female customer in the parking lot. The manager explained that she mistook the customer for the Hamburglar.
An error on the Sears website resulted in iPads being listed for $69, commented a future iPad owner.
Yeah, iPads for $69. Ridiculous. Okay, I got an email the other day, said I can get an iPad for free. All I have to do is fill out a couple of surveys. Still waiting for it in the mail.
A new study suggests that taller people may be at higher risk for certain types of cancer. So to avoid cancer, researchers suggest stunting your growth by smoking cigarettes.
A ukulele festival was held last week in Hawaii. It was just like the Guitar Festival held there last month, but a little smaller.
Video footage taken by a fisherman in Alaska appears to show a giant sea creature similar to the Loch Ness Monster, commented Levi Johnston.
Hey, if you want to come up to Alaska and see a giant one-eyed monster, I'll just drop my pants. Because I have a giant Alaskan one-eyed sea monster swinging between my legs. Spoiler alert, it's my dong.
GQ has put out a list of the 10 douchiest colleges in America. Topping the list once again, Summer's Eve University.
And now, with an in-depth look at one of the week's biggest stories, is the segment that's twice as important as AC 360, Philip Wilburn and TSW 720.
Thank you, Michael Hughes.